Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 2 and today we like to presentation about synthesizing text. And let me introduce the member of this group. The first is Sepia Putri Apriliani, the second is Siva Shafira, the third is Saski Haira Zahwa, and the last one is Sabila Rizky Kolbiningsih. Okay, for this material will be read by Saski Haira Zahwa. For Saski, the screen is yours.
Okay, I will explain about definition of synthesizing. Synthesizing is when you combine several texts into one, usually shorter and piece of writing. After you have selected the sources you want to use, you need to use your summary and paraphrasing skills to rewrite the information in your own words. The information from all the sources needs to fit together and from on one continuous text. The sources need to be acknowledged and properly referenced. Next. How to make synthesizing? First, read your sources several times. First, read every article, chapter on other sources multiple times with different purposes for each read. Second, take organized notes on every source. Third, identify relevant concept and supporting sources. Four, restructure your notes by concept. 5, organize concept into an outline. Thank you.
And the next material will be read by Salsabila. For Salsabila, the screen is yours.
Definition of paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is a way of use different words and phrasing to present the same idea. Paraphrasing is used with short sections of text, such as phrase and sentence. A phrase offers an alternative to using direct quotations and allow you to integrate evidence or source material into assignments. Paraphrasing can also be used for note taking and explaining information in tables, charts, and diagrams. Thank you.
The next will be read by Sepia. For Sepia, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Shifa. Definition of summary. A summary is an overview of a text. The main aim of summarizing is to reduce or condense a text to its most important ideas. Leave out details, example, and formalities. Summarizing is a useful skill for making notes, writing an abstract or synopsis, and incorporating material in assignment. Next. Here the example of synthesizing. First is dampak penggunaan game online terhadap pembelajaran bahasa Inggris ditinjau dari persepsi mahasiswa. Jurnal Elektronik Fakultas Sastra Universitas Samratulangi, author Delanur Wijiarti, volume and page 3 note 3, published date 3 Agustus 2016. Summarizingnya yaitu Synthesizingnya yaitu the impact of using online game in learning English is that students feel that positive and negative impact caused by online games, especially for the English learning process. The negative impact felt by the student was that they become irritated more quickly and spoke harshly reflexes. However, the positive impact of online games can help them to improve their English skills, especially in the areas of listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Some of the skills they also discovered include new vocabulary to understand or translate English text, accuracy in using proper grammar, the ability to recognize the sound of words in a conversation or dialogue, and the skill of pronouncing the right words. Using games as a learning media also makes students more enthusiastic and does not get bored quickly. It is useful for practicing patience as well, and of course very helpful for teacher in conveying material to make it easier. Thank you.
Okay, for the next slide will be read by myself. So this title is penerapan model pembelajaran storytelling dalam meningkatkan English speaking skill at Mr. Bob English Course. Jurnal Pendidikan untuk Semua, autor Nafa Oktanisvia dan Herianto Susilo, volume and page, volume number 5 and page number 1. Published date 2021. The synthesizing is storytelling learning model is one type of cooperative learning that is able to make students more active in improve English speaking skills, and students can be helped to add new vocabulary that may be rarely heard previously in the story. The purpose of this study is to describe the application of learning by using a model storytelling learning improving English speaking skills. This study used a literature study that examines several journals and books related to collecting data with using literature review technique such as reviewing, summarize related journals. Result of research conducted shows that it is obtained the influence of application of the story learning model telling in improving English speaking skill. The next slide will be read by Saskia Hairazawa. Saskia, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you. Saya akan membacakan hasil synthesizing. First title, The Impact of Early Foreign Language Learning on Language Proficiently Developed from Middle to High School. The authors, Niels Jekyll, Michael Scurry, Isabel van Ekeren, and Marcus Ritter. Volume and page 106 and 50 page. Published date on June 2022. Next. Synthesizing. Kurangnya pelatihan untuk siswa mengasah kemampuan bahasa Inggris saat di rumah mengakibatkan kekhawatiran siswa dalam menghadapi ujian akhir di sekolah. Apalagi jika dengan metode pembelajaran di kelas yang diberikan guru tidak merangsang pola pikir siswa dengan baik, lebih menekankan anak untuk menghafal dan mencatat tanpa tahu dan mengerti bagaimana maknanya. Pembelajaran dengan multimedia untuk pembelajaran bahasa Inggris edukasi, jurnal pendidikan. Berdasarkan permasalahan yang telah diuraikan tersebut, maka tujuan penelitian adalah untuk merancang aplikasi pembelajaran e-learning bahasa Inggris berbasis multimedia dengan menggabungkan konsep yang terdiri dari teks, gambar, animasi, dan video. Dari permasalahan yang terjadi, peneliti mengidentifikasi penyebab terjadi masalah, yaitu adanya suatu media pembelajaran yang menarik yang dapat memberikan kemudahan siswa dalam belajar bahasa Inggris. Next. Ada beberapa metode dan teknik yang sesuai dengan pengajaran bahasa Inggris bagi anak usia dini, antara lain dalam konteks yang komunikatif, meliputi konteks situasi, sosial, kultural, permainan, nyanyian, dan musik, pembacaan cerita, pengalaman-pengalaman kesenian, kerajinan tangan, dan mengutamakan gerakan fisik. Dan di antara metode dan teknik tersebut, maka pendekatan dengan lagu nyanyian dan gerak adalah metode yang sangat sesuai dan berhasil dalam pendidikan bahasa Inggris untuk anak usia dini. Tak peduli akan kemampuan psikologi bahasa anak, usia anak, pendidikan para pendidik, serta metode yang diajarkan, yang penting jika ada lisensi internasional dan berbahasa Inggris, maka para orang tua akan puas dan percaya pada pendidikan tersebut. Usia anak merupakan pertimbangan yang penting dalam pembelajaran bahasa Inggris atau bahasa asing. Kedudukan bahasa Inggris di Indonesia tersebut mengakibatkan jarang digunakannya bahasa Inggris dalam interaksi sosial di lingkungan masyarakat, sehingga bahasa Inggris merupakan bahasa yang sulit untuk dipelajari karena bahasa Inggris merupakan bahasa asing yang tidak digunakan sehari-hari dalam kehidupan masyarakat Indonesia. Isu globalisasi saat ini menuntut sumber daya manusia yang berkualitas dan mampu berkomunikasi dalam berbagai bahasa asing, terutama bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa internasional. Next.
Okay, the next slide will be read by Salsabila. For Salsabila, the screen is yours.
Oke, thank you Shiva. Saya akan menjelaskan tentang perancangan pembelajaran e-learning bahasa Inggris untuk pemula berbasis multimedia. Authors, Wilda Susanti, Rangga Rahmadian, Yuliendi Ambiar, Wakinuddin, volume and page. Volume number 18 and number 1. Published date 2020. The next. Synthesizing. Learning a foreign language from an early age in elementary school is generally understood as a valuable foundation for young learner, long-term language proficiency, development, and development of intercultural awareness. The learning material in the elementary school about the tenses and aspect more thoroughly. Students must be aware of the critical role of verbs in sentence. The early foreign language program in elementary school and policies in Europe, Asia, Central America, and Australia underscore its global popularity and the belief in its value for education. For example, in the European Union of the elementary school, students receive foreign language education, a development that can be attributed to European mother tongue language. The popularity of early foreign language learning is similar across South and Central America, Asia, and Australia to have proposed access to early foreign language education. The next. Synthesizing. The purpose and ways of improving functional text writing skills in English as a foreign language with focus on writing functional text. We apply a questionnaire to find out the students' interest and use the result when prepare the actual writing text. The answer to the text written online through posts on Facebook in order to evaluate the students' performance. We use evaluation grids and progress cards. Focus in 6 different parameters for each student, such as cohesion, format, style, vocabulary, accuracy, and communication efficiency. We apply a questionnaire to help students to self-evaluation the own cognitive approach, the results of the experiment, confirmation that the usage of topic connect to the students' own interest, increase the ability to read functional text. The progress the students made, especially in the following parameter, such as style, cohesion, vocabulary, and text achievement. The next.
Okay,
Thank you.
so that's all for us, from us. And sorry if there are any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.